English Grammar in Use by Raymond Murphy. Unit 137. Phrasal Verbs 1. General Points. Section A. We often use verbs with the following words: in, out, on, off, up, down, away, back, by, through, about, along, over, forward, round or around. So you can say look out, get on, take off, run away, etc. These are phrasal verbs. We often use on, off, out, etc. with verbs of movement. For example, get on.
The bus was full. We couldn't get on.
Drive off.
A woman got into the car and drove off.
Come back.
Sarah is leaving tomorrow and coming back on Saturday.
Turn round.
When I touched him on the shoulder, he turned round.
But often the second word, on, off, out, etc., gives a special meaning to the verb. For example, break down.
Sorry I'm late. The car broke down.
Look out.
Look out! There's a car coming.
Take off.
It was my first flight. I was nervous as the plane took off.
Get on.
How was the exam? How did you get on?
Get by.
My French isn't very good, but it's enough to get by.
For more phrasal verbs, see units from 138 to 145. Section B. Sometimes a phrasal verb is followed by a preposition. For example, phrasal verb, run away. Preposition, from.
Why did you run away from me?
Phrasal verb, keep up. Preposition, with.
You're walking too fast. I can't keep up with you.
Phrasal verb, look up. Preposition, at.
We looked up at the plane as it flew above us.
Phrasal verb, look forward. Preposition, to.
Are you looking forward to your trip?
Section C. Sometimes a phrasal verb has an object. Usually there are two possible positions for the object. So you can say
I turned on the light.
Or
I turned the light on.
if the object is a pronoun, it, them, me, him, etc., only one position is possible.
I turned it on.
Not I turned on it. Some more examples.
can you fill in this form?
Or,
Can you fill this form in?
but,
They gave me a form and told me to fill it in.
Not fill in it.
don't throw away this box.
Or
Don't throw this box away.
but
I want to keep this box, so don't throw it away.
Not throw away it.
I'm going to take off my shoes.
Or,
I'm going to take my shoes off.
but,
These shoes are uncomfortable. I'm going to take them off.
Not take off them.
don't wake up the baby.
Or
Don't wake the baby up.
but
The baby is asleep. Don't wake her up.
Not wake up her. Now you can do exercises. Please pause the video when you see the exercise that you need and do it. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. English Grammar in Use by Raymond Murphy. a self-study reference and practice book for intermediate learners of English. Unit 138. Phrasal verbs 2. In, out. Compare in and out. In means into a room, a building, a car, etc.
How did the thieves get in?
Here's a key so you can let yourself in.
Lisa walked up to the edge of the pool and dived in.
I've got a new apartment. I'm moving in on Friday.
As soon as I got to the airport, I checked in.
In the same way, you can say go in, come in, walk in, break in, etc. Compare in and into.
I'm moving in next week.
I'm moving into my new flat on Friday.
Out means out of a room, building, a car, etc.
He just stood up and walked out.
I had no key, so I was locked out.
She swam up and down the pool and then climbed out.
Andy opened the window and looked out.
What time do we have to check out?
In the same way, you can say go out, get out, move out, let somebody out, etc. Compare out and out of.
He walked out.
He walked out of the room.
Section B. Other verbs plus in. Drop in means visit somebody for a short time without arranging to do this.
I dropped in to see Chris on my way home.
Join in means take part in an activity that is already going on.
They were playing cards, so I joined in.
Plug in an electrical machine means connect it to the electricity supply.
The fridge isn't working because you haven't plugged it in.
Fill in a form, a questionnaire, etc. means write the necessary information on a form.
Please fill in the application form and send it to us by the 28th of February.
You can also say fill out a form. Take somebody in means deceive somebody.
The man said he was a policeman, and I believed him. I was completely taken in.
Section C. Other verbs plus out. Eat out means eat at a restaurant, not at home.
There wasn't anything to eat at home, so we decided to eat out.
Drop out of college, university, a course, a race means stop before you have completely finished a course or race, etc.
Gary went to university, but dropped out after a year.
Get out of something that you arranged to do means avoid doing it.
I promised I'd go to the wedding. I don't want to go, but I can't get out of it now.
Cut something out of a newspaper, etc.
There was a beautiful picture in the magazine, so I cut it out and kept it.
Leave something out means omit it, not include it.
In the sentence, she said that she was ill, you can leave out the word that.
Cross something out or rub something out.
Some of the names on the list had been crossed out.
Now you can do exercises. Please pause the video when you see the exercise that you need and do it. Unit 139. Phrasal verbs 3. Out. Section A. Out means not burning, not shining. Go out.
Suddenly, all the lights in the building went out.
Put out a fire, a cigarette, a light.
We managed to put the fire out.
Turn out a light.
I turned the lights out before leaving.
Blow out a candle.
We don't need the candle. You can blow it out.
Section B. Work out. Work out means do physical exercises.
Rachel works out at the gym 3 times a week.
Work out means develop, progress.
Good luck for the future. I hope everything works out well for you.
Why did James leave the company?
Things didn't work out.
Work out for mathematical calculations.
The total bill for 3 people is £84.60. That works out at £28.20 each.
Work something out means calculate, think about a problem and find the answer.
345 times 76. I need to do this on paper. I can't work it out in my head.
Section C. Other verbs plus out. Carry out an order, an experiment, a survey, an investigation, a plan, etc.
Soldiers are expected to carry out orders.
An investigation into the accident will be carried out as soon as possible.
Fall out with somebody means stop being friends.
They used to be very good friends. I'm surprised to hear that they have fallen out.
David fell out with his father and left home.
Find out that, what, when, etc. Find out about something means get information.
The police never found out who committed the murder. I just found out that it's Helen's birthday today.
I checked a few websites to find out about hotels in the town.
Give things out or hand things out means give to each person.
At the end of the lecture, the speaker gave out information sheets to the audience.
Point something out to somebody means draw attention to something.
As we drove through the city, our guide pointed out all the sights.
I didn't realize I'd made a mistake until somebody pointed it out to me.
Run out of something
We ran out of petrol on the motorway.
means we used all our petrol. Sort something out means find a solution to, put in order.
There are a few problems we need to sort out.
All these papers are mixed up. I'll have to sort them out.
Turn out to be. Turn out good, nice, etc. Turn out that.
Nobody believed Paul at first, but he turned out to be right.
Means it became clear in the end that he was right.
The weather wasn't so good in the morning, but it turned out nice later.
I thought they knew each other, but it turned out that they'd never met.
Try out a machine, a system, a new idea, etc. means test it to see if it is okay.
The company is trying out a new computer system at the moment.
Now you can do exercises. Please pause the video when you see the exercise that you need and do it. Unit 140. Phrasal verbs 4. On, off. 1. Section A. On and off for lights, machines, etc. We say the light is on. Put the light on. Leave the light on, etc. Turn the light on or turn the light off or switch the light on or switch the light off.
Shall I leave the lights on or turn them off? Is the heating on?
No, I switched it off.
We need some boiling water, so I'll put the kettle on.
Also, put on some music or put on a CD, etc.
I haven't listened to this CD yet. Shall I put it on?
Means, shall I play it? Section B. On and off for events, etc. Go on means happen.
What's all that noise? What's going on?
Means what's happening. Call something off means cancel it.
The open-air concert had to be called off because of the weather.
Put something off. Put off doing something means delay it.
The wedding has been put off until January.
We can't put off making a decision. We have to decide now.
Section C. On and off for clothes, etc. Put on clothes, glasses, makeup, a seat belt, etc.
My hands were cold, so I put my gloves on.
Also, put on weight means get heavier.
I've put on 2 kilograms in the last month.
Try on clothes to see if they fit.
I tried on a jacket in the shop, but it didn't fit me very well.
Take off clothes, glasses, etc.
It was warm, so I took off my jacket.
Section D. Off means away from a person or a place. Be off to a place.
Tomorrow I'm off to Paris.
Or,
Tomorrow I'm off on holiday.
Means I'm going to Paris or I'm going on holiday. Walk off, run off, drive off, ride off, go off. Similar to walk away or run away, etc.
Diane got on her bike and rode off.
Mark left home at the age of 18 and went off to Canada.
Set off means start a journey.
We set off very early to avoid the traffic.
Means we left early. Take off means leave the ground for planes.
After a long delay, the plane finally took off.
See somebody off means go with them to the airport or station to say goodbye.
Helen was going away. We went to the station with her to see her off.
Now you can do exercises. Please pause the video when you see the exercise that you need and do it. Unit 141. Phrasal verbs 5. On, off, to. Section A. Verb plus on means continue doing something. Drive on, walk on, play on means continue driving, walking, playing, etc.
Shall we stop at this petrol station, or shall we drive on to the next one?
Go on means continue.
the party went on until 4 o'clock in the morning.
Go on or carry on doing something means continue doing something.
We can't go on spending money like this. We'll have nothing left soon.
I don't want to carry on working here. I'm going to look for another job.
Also, go on with something or carry on with something.
Don't let me disturb you. Please carry on with what you're doing.
Keep on doing something means do it continuously or repeatedly.
He keeps on criticizing me. I'm fed up with it.
Section B. Get on. Get on means progress.
How are you getting on in your new job?
Means how's it going? Get on with somebody means have a good relationship.
Joanne and Karen don't get on. They're always arguing.
Richard gets on well with his neighbours. They're all very friendly.
Get on with something means continue doing something you have to do, usually after an interruption.
I must get on with my work. I have a lot to do.
Section C. Verb plus off. Doze off, drop off, nod off means fall asleep.
The lecture wasn't very interesting. In fact, I dozed off in the middle of it.
Finish something off means do the last part of something.
Have you finished painting the kitchen?
Nearly. I'll finish it off tomorrow.
Go off means explode.
A bomb went off in the city centre, but fortunately nobody was hurt.
Also, an alarm can go off means ring.
Did you hear the alarm go off?
Put somebody off doing something means cause somebody not to want something or to do something.
We wanted to go to the exhibition, but we were put off by the long queue.
What put you off applying for the job? Was the salary too low?
Rip somebody off means cheat somebody, informal.
Did you really pay £2,000 for that painting? I think you were ripped off.
Means you paid too much. Show off means try to impress people with your ability, your knowledge, etc.
Look at that boy on the bike riding with no hands. He's just showing off.
Tell somebody off means speak angrily to somebody because they did something wrong.
Claire's mother told her off for wearing dirty shoes in the house.
Now you can do exercises. Please pause the video when you see the exercise that you need and do it. Unit 142. Phrasal verbs 6. Up, down. Section A. Compare up and down. Put something up on a wall, etc.
I put a picture up on the wall.
Take something down from a wall, etc.
I didn't like the picture, so I took it down.
Pick something up.
There was a letter on the floor. I picked it up and looked at it.
Put something down.
I stopped writing and put down my pen.
Stand up.
Alan stood up and walked out.
Sit down. Bend down. Lie down.
I bent down to tie my shoelace.
Turn something up.
I can't hear the TV. Can you turn it up a bit?
Turn something down.
The oven is too hot. Turn it down to 150 degrees.
Section B. Knock down, cut down, etc. Knock down a building, blow something down, cut something down, etc.
Some old houses were knocked down to make way for the new shopping centre.
Why did you cut down the tree in your garden?
Be knocked down by a car, etc.
A man was knocked down by a car and taken to hospital.
Burn down means be destroyed by fire.
They were able to put out the fire before the house burnt down.
Section C. Down means getting less. Slow down means go more slowly.
You're driving too fast. Slow down.
Calm somebody down means become calmer, make somebody calmer.
Calm down. There's no point in getting angry.
Cut down on something means eat, drink, or do something less often.
I'm trying to cut down on coffee. I drink too much of it.
Section D. Other verbs plus down. Break down means stop working for machines, cars, relationships, etc.
The car broke down and I had to phone for help.
Their marriage broke down after only a few months.
Close down, shut down means stop doing business.
There used to be a shop at the end of the street. It closed down a few years ago.
Let somebody down means disappoint them because you didn't do what they hoped.
You can always rely on Paul. He'll never let you down.
Turn somebody or something down means refuse an application, an offer, etc.
I applied for several jobs, but I was turned down for all of them.
Rachel was offered the job, but she decided to turn it down.
Write something down means write something on paper because you may need the information later.
I can't remember Tim's address. I wrote it down, but I can't find it.
Now you can do exercises. Please pause the video when you see the exercise that you need and do it. Unit 143. Phrasal verbs 7. Up. 1. Section A. Go up. Come up. Walk up. 2. Means approach.
A man came up to me in the street and asked me for money.
Catch up with somebody. Catch somebody up means move faster than somebody in front of you so that you reach them.
I'm not ready to go yet. You go on and I'll catch up with you.
Or,
I'm not ready to go yet. You go on and I'll catch you up.
Keep up with somebody means continue at the same speed or level.
You're walking too fast. I can't keep up.
You're doing well. Keep it up.
Section B. Set up an organization, a company, a business, a system, a website, etc. means start it.
The government has set up a committee to investigate the problem.
Take up a hobby, a sport, an activity, etc. means start doing it.
Laura took up photography a few years ago. She takes really good pictures.
Fix up a meeting, etc. means arrange it.
We've fixed up a meeting for next Monday.
Section C. Grow up means become an adult.
Anne was born in Hong Kong but grew up in Australia.
Bring up a child means raise, look after a child.
Her parents died when she was a child and she was brought up by her grandparents.
Section D. Clean up, clear up, tidy up something means make it clean, tidy, etc.
Look at this mess. Who's going to tidy up?
Or tidy it up. Wash up means wash the plates, dishes, etc. after a meal.
I hate washing up.
Or I hate doing the washing up. Section E. End up somewhere. End up doing something, etc.
There was a fight in the street and 3 men ended up in hospital.
Means that's what happened to these men in the end.
I couldn't find a hotel and ended up sleeping on a bench at the station.
Means that's what happened to me in the end. Give up means stop trying. Give something up means stop doing it.
Don't give up. Keep trying.
Sue got bored with her job and decided to give it up.
Make up something. Be made up of something.
Children under 16 make up half the population of the city.
Means half the population are children under 16.
Air is made up mainly of nitrogen and oxygen.
Means air consists of take up space or time. Means use space or time.
Most of the space in the room was taken up by a large table.
Turn up or show up means arrive, appear.
We arranged to meet David last night, but he didn't turn up.
Use something up means use all of it so that nothing is left.
I'm going to make some soup. We have a lot of vegetables and I want to use them up.
Now you can do exercises. Please pause the video when you see the exercise that you need and do it. Unit 144. Phrasal verbs 8. Up, to. Section A. Bring up a topic, etc. means introduce it in a conversation.
I don't want to hear any more about this matter. Please don't bring it up again.
Come up means be introduced in a conversation.
Some interesting points came up in our discussion yesterday.
Come up with an idea, a suggestion, etc. means produce an idea.
Sarah is very creative. She's always coming up with new ideas.
Make something up means invent something that is not true.
What Kevin told you about himself wasn't true. He made it all up.
Section B. Cheer up means be happier. Cheer somebody up means make somebody feel happier.
You look so sad. Cheer up.
Helen is depressed at the moment. What can we do to cheer her up?
Save up for something or to do something means save money to buy something.
Dan is saving up for a trip round the world.
Clear up means become bright for weather.
It was raining when I got up, but it cleared up later.
Section C. Blow up means explode. Blow something up means destroy it with a bomb, etc.
The engine caught fire and blew up.
The bridge was blown up during the war.
Tear something up means tear it into pieces.
I didn't read the letter. I just tore it up and threw it away.
Beat somebody up means hit someone repeatedly so that they are badly hurt.
A friend of mine was attacked and beaten up a few days ago. He was badly hurt and had to go to hospital.
Section D. Break up or split up with somebody means separate.
I'm surprised to hear that Sue and Paul have split up. They seemed very happy together.
Do up a coat, a shoelace, buttons, etc. means fasten, tie, etc.
It's quite cold. Do up your coat before you go out.
Do up a building, a room, etc. means repair and improve it.
The kitchen looks great now that it has been done up.
Look something up in a dictionary, encyclopedia, etc.
If you don't know the meaning of a word, you can look it up in a dictionary.
Put up with something means tolerate it.
We live on a busy road, so we have to put up with a lot of noise from the traffic.
Hold up a person, plan, etc. means delay.
Don't wait for me. I don't want to hold you up.
Plans to build a new factory have been held up because of the company's financial problems.
Mix up people or things. Get people or things mixed up means you think one is the other.
The two brothers look very similar. Many people mix them up.
Or,
Many people get them mixed up.
Or get them mixed up. Now you can do exercises. Please pause the video when you see the exercise that you need and do it. Unit 145. Phrasal verbs 9. Away, Back. Section A. Compare away and back. Away means away from home.
We're going away on holiday today.
Away means away from a place, a person, etc.
The woman got into her car, started the engine and drove away.
I tried to take a picture of the bird, but it flew away.
I dropped the ticket and it blew away in the wind.
The police searched the house and took away a computer.
In the same way, you can say walk away, ran away, look away, etc. Back means back home.
We'll be back in 3 weeks.
Back means back to a place, a person, etc.
I'm going out now.
What time will you be back?
After eating at a restaurant, we walked back to our hotel.
I've still got Jane's keys. I forgot to give them back to her.
When you've finished with that book, can you put it back on the shelf?
In the same way, you can say go back, come back, get back, take something back, etc. Section B. Other verbs plus away. Get away means escape, leave with difficulty.
We tried to catch the thief, but she managed to get away.
Get away with something means do something wrong without being caught.
I parked in a no parking zone, but I got away with it. I didn't have to pay a fine.
Keep away from means don't go near.
Keep away from the edge of the pool. You might fall in.
Give something away means give it to somebody else because you don't want it anymore.
Did you sell your old computer?
No, I gave it away.
Put something away means put it in the place where it is kept, usually out of sight.
When the children had finished playing with their toys, they put them away.
Throw something away means put it in the rubbish.
I kept the letter, but I threw away the envelope.
Section C. Other verbs plus back. Wave back, smile back, shout back, write back, hit somebody back.
I waved to her and she waved back.
Call, phone, ring, somebody back means return a phone call.
I can't talk to you now. I'll call you back in 10 minutes.
Get back to somebody means reply to them by phone, etc.
I sent him an email, but he never got back to me.
Look back on something means think about what happened in the past.
My first job was in a travel agency. I didn't like it very much at the time, but looking back on it, I learnt a lot and it was a very useful experience.
Pay back money. Pay somebody back.
If you borrow money, you have to pay it back.
Thanks for lending me the money. I'll pay you back next week.
Now you can do exercises. Please pause the video when you see the exercise that you need and do it. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.